Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca Saltzman and I am 38 years old, and I wanted to share with you my experience using a at-home COVID-19 test by Quidel and how it's affected my life the last 36 hours. This past Friday evening on September 10th, I was fatigued. I was having headaches, some body aches that were kind of similar to the start of the body aches I felt when I even got my vaccine, which was Moderna. And my partner was also having headaches and some body aches, and I got very paranoid and wanted to be tested immediately. I just didn't have a good feeling. And of course, this was already about 6:37 p.m. in the evening. All the urgent cares were closing soon. My partner's son had a baseball game the next morning at 8 a.m. and one of the nurses at the urgent care suggested I can go to Walgreens and get this this kit for home. So we come home and my partner and I both proceed to do the kit at home. Hi, that's my cat. And I was positive and he was negative. That was the start of a very troublesome 36 hours. That was very emotional and scary. So I immediately took a second test because there's 2 in each kit, even though you're supposed to wait like 24 to 48 hours. And of course that came back positive. So we proceeded to go through the process of notifying the people that we came in contact with that day. It was very emotional and I became tearful as I had to tell my 70-year-old parents that on Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year's, that I might have exposed them, as well as my 93-year-old grandmother and other family members. Alexa, stop timer. That is the timer for yet another at-home test that I'm doing right now to demonstrate to you guys the effectiveness of, and that's my son, the effectiveness of these at-home tests. So then as soon as we woke up the next morning, we went to urgent care and my rapid test there was negative, which of course was very confusing because I had 2 positive home tests. We immediately came back home and I did another test, the 3rd one, which came back positive. So of course, while we were at urgent care, the doctor was also confused why the at-home tests were positive, the rapid test in the urgent care was negative, and I did the 3rd test, it was positive. So she ordered the PCR test, which is of course even more accurate. And this morning, so 24 hours later, she called me and it was also negative. So here I am doing another at-home test, which I am going to put down. And yet again, it is positive. It has a very faint pink line. It's kind of like a pregnancy test. The most faint pink line you can see means it's positive. I can't turn this around. It's hard to see on this camera, but I can take a picture of it and I'm going to post it with this video. And it's a faint pink line, which of course is positive again. So that is 4 false positives with the at-home test. So I wanted to make everyone aware as these tests are being passed out by our state to teachers and students. I am very concerned about, with false positives, the havoc that's going to be caused by this as far as quarantining schools and classes and things like that. And just, you know, make everyone aware. So thank you. And you can see the pictures to show all of the false positives that I will post with this. And everyone be safe. Thank you. Bye.